Hello and welcome back to another mental health adventure on this channel. Today I am walking the Cray Riverway. It incorporates some of London Loop and I think it's some of the Green Chain Walk as well, somewhere along the line. But I am doing this as a recce as well because I'm taking a group out this Friday as part of our midweek big walks in the summer that we're doing. Yeah, I think it's around 8 to 10 miles. We might not do the full route. We're just going to check it out today, see if it's suitable, and just do last minute checks on it. But I always come out and do the recce's of these walks beforehand anyway, or other people that's doing the big walks for us, they come out and do a recce of it beforehand. Obviously the first part of it is pretty much the London Loop, and it's the first section of London Loop, starting at Era Station. And yeah, it's very industrial at the beginning, but it gets a little bit better as you go along. I think I'm just coming off the industrial bit now actually, and we're going to be alongside the Thames for a little bit, and then we cut in, and then we join the river, Cray itself, I guess. So yeah, come along for the adventure. Hope you enjoy it, and yeah, let's get walking. Let's go. Right, so that's the Cray Riverway, pointing that way, and clearly that's not the way. There's no longer a way, so I'm assuming we must have to carry on following this route here, along the path. If you look down there, got a seal there. Very lucky to see them down there. I don't think that one's a log, that one. I think there's another one behind there as well. So really lucky to see the seals down here today. How good was that, eh? Saw 3 seals down there. I think that rock was actually a seal. It moved. So yeah, I've never seen 3 all together like that. So that's pretty impressive, you know, it's on the Thames. But so now we're cutting in away from the Thames. I think this is actually the River Cray, I believe, where it actually meets the Thames. And we're at a really annoying part, this. Because if you want to carry on over the other side and go towards Dartford, you've got to go all the way down about 2.5, 3 miles, whatever, and then cut all the way back. When all they needed to do was create a bridge, a little pedestrian bridge over that. But no, oh well, we're not going that way anyway, so we've got to follow it all the way down there and push on. Let's go. Absolutely bucketing down, as you can see. I'm trying to take some sort of rest in this bush bit here, but I think I'll just have to push on and try and find somewhere else because this is a joke. Yeah, let's push on and find somewhere a little bit dry. Let's go. I just absolutely bottled it. And I was walking down the path, just you saw after those trees, and I could see in the distance a man walking hood up with two dogs that they looked like a mix between lions, fucking polar bears, massive horses. God knows what they were. Neither of them on the lead, no muzzle. So I just quickly ducked out before the dogs saw me. They might be really friendly, I don't know, but I'd rather not take the risk. So I bottled it, mate, and I went back over the trees and went round the other way, but I'm back on the path now. But safety first and all that. So yeah, onwards we push. Let's go. So we haven't got too far left. We're heading towards Bexley now, where I think I will end this one today. And I think it's like a mile and a half left down to Footscray, I think, where it officially ends. But that's buses and stuff like that. I can get to Bexley, back to London Bridge pretty sharp. It's pretty easy, so I might just do that. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the walk so far. It's very well signposted. Spooky overgrown cemetery there. If I remember rightly, because this is basically all the London Loop. Just clocked. And this is the route that I'd done a few years back when I'd done the first section of the London Loop. And yeah, it's, the London Loop's a great walk. Go the whole way around London. Start at any point you want, you know. I think there's about 20 sections. But yeah, get involved and check it out, and let's crack on for the last bit. Right, as you can tell, I'm not on the train. I've decided to do the last couple of miles down to Cray, where the path starts or ends, depends which way you want to go. So far it's been really good, really enjoyed this one. The rain is stopped for a little while, but it's cursing to come back again. But hopefully when we get to Cray, we can jump on a bus to the train station and get back without getting wet anymore, because I've already been drenched today and I finally semi-dried out. Hope you enjoyed this walk so far. If you've done it before or I've missed a turning or anything, pop it in the comments, let me know. And yeah, it'd be great to hear from you. And also give us a subscribe, you know, help us inspire other people to get out and get active and go on their own little adventures, you know. I'll do it all via public transport as well, so don't need to worry about driving places, especially if you're London based. Lots of really good public transport to get you to and from places. So yeah, love your support as normal. So let's push on the last little bit and get to the end. Let's go. The heavens have opened again, so I've thankfully taken some shelter under these trees, just stopping the majority of it. But I don't want to get wet again. I can't have wet feet and dry feet and wet feet and dry feet. It's the biggest thing I hate by far, is having wet feet. For sure, hiking, no. Mine's wet feet. Hate it. But we're not far now. I think we're no more than sort of a mile to push on now to Cray, and then we're done for the day. So I'm going to take a bit of shelter here, wait for it to calm down a little bit, I'll stop and then push on for the last little bit. Let's go. I was wondering whether that was the official way, because I think you can go the other side of this as well, but this is right next to the river, and that's a true riverside walk. So we're next to the River Cray, and pushing on through this dense woodland type vibe, and now we're coming out now to the main part, but that's fun. We could have gone around the boring way, but according to back there was an actual sign, so we went the right way, lads and ladies who are watching. So yeah. And what about that bench back there, by the way? Imagine a nice sunny day, sit there with your sandwich or whatever, coffee. It's a real good place for reflection and clearing the mind and planning and yeah, all the exciting stuff in life, right? Or even if you're feeling a bit low, get yourself there, be good for you. But yeah, push on now and we're near the end. Let's go. Wow, look at this. I just stumbled upon a beautiful bridge. It's a 5-arch bridge, you said, back down there. But look at this is lovely. Right, here we go. Humble end near this beautiful gate. And yeah, that is it really. There's not much really to report. It's there's no great sign or nothing. There's a little plaque over here. It doesn't say the end or nothing like that. I always wonder, like, at the end of these walks, that there should be like a big plaque saying you've completed the walk. So this is the plaque, basically saying it's 10 miles long, all the way down to Erith. But yeah, there should be like a big plaque, shouldn't there? Really, and saying well done, you've completed the Cray Riverway. It's been a beautiful walk. It's actually followed all the London Loop, to be fair. I don't think it's come off the London Loop once, so it's the first section pretty much. I'm going to head into Footscray Town Centre, which is just around the corner, about a 10-minute walk, and get on the bus and get the hell out of there to get back. We've got other things to do, do you know what I mean? But yeah, All Saints Church, Footscray, is the start or end by this beautiful gate of the river. What's it again? The Cray Riverway. Sorry, the Cray Riverway. 10 miles of absolute beauty. It's been good. Unfortunately, the weather was a bit, but what can you do? We're in England, right? That's a part of the game. But subscribe, share, comment. Did you like it? Didn't you like it? Give me your feedback. Talk to me. Let me know. But ultimately, give us a subscribe and share, because we want to try and inspire more people to get out, get active, and get involved in sorting out this, but that as well. See you in the next adventure. Laters.